We're back.
We are.
I like to have a good clap at the beginning of Ask AJ. It's Ask AJ. It's Wednesday afternoon. The day has run away with us a little bit. It's supposed to be me and Lois.
Very hectic day.
We have. You've had 3 home appointments.
Home appointments?
Yeah, I've had 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've had a busy day. So the market is buzzing at the moment. In fact, something has just buzzed. My phone, I think.
Telling you to move.
Telling me to move.
Not
yeah.
moved enough.
So in today's Ask AJ, we're going to talk about something very specific, actually, which is about cars. Yes, at houses on photo shoots. Because something that I've been challenged on over the years, you might not have been, is, well, I've got a nice car, so I'd like to leave it in. So, like, I've got a Porsche, or I've got a, I don't know, what else would you...
Fiat 500.
No, maybe not Fiat 500. Tilly's upset by that, because she's got a Fiat 500. Maybe a nice Jaguar. Not a Tesla. And we just want to give you some reasons why not to have cars in front of your house during a photo shoot. And the first thing I would say actually is, yes, we could take it out in Photoshop afterwards, but why would we when you can just drive it off? So that would be the first thing we'd say. So as we arrive on the photo shoot day, we say, please could you just go and move your car to the bottom of the drive, or...
What if it's not your car?
It's not, what if not their car?
Yeah.
The owner of the house?
Yes.
Who else's car?
Well, you're imagining that there's a long sweeping driveway. What happens if it's not that?
We don't know because we don't sell those kind of houses.
Well, no, because I went to one this morning where it is a house of $1 million and there is the potential for someone to park in front of the house that isn't theirs.
Don't like that idea at all. Maybe cones.
Well, this is what I'm asking you.
Yeah, cones would be my answer. With a little bit of tape in between saying, please do not park here, we have a photo shoot today. We should do AJ ones, shouldn't we? Like a little banner, like a police tape. Do not enter. What else do we need to say? So,
well, because we've all seen the luxury real estate in London.
Are you actually on this?
I'm trying to slowly,
you look like
slowly trying to slip out.
Is he actually still on, Tilly? Right,
It's
okay.
widescreen nowadays.
Oh, it needs to be, doesn't it?
Luxury real estate, I don't know why I call it real estate because I'm talking about London, I think, changes the demographic. We've all seen these big country houses with either a Bentley outside or a Rolls Royce or a Tesla Model 3.
Definitely
Those
not a Tesla
real
Model
top-end vehicles.
DeLorean.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts?
Lamborghini.
What do you think about that?
I just think it's pretentious and it Can I answer?
Yeah. And then I'm going to answer your answer.
So I think it's pretentious. I also think it pigeonholes potentially the seller and the buyer. So it says something about the house that isn't necessarily positive for the house. That you don't need to get into that kind of, is this house for me or isn't this house for me? Just because you see a Fiat 500 or a Lamborghini outside, you're not going to say this house is for me. Not everybody's aspirational in terms of cars. So actually not putting a car in at all gives you a blank canvas.
Okay, just to challenge that, and I'm not saying disagree, just challenging it. We all know that, well, we need to pick a market, an audience in which we're marketing to,
yes.
trying to sell a house to.
Yeah.
So you've got, and we know that certain types of houses are likely to be sold to types of people that do want a Lamborghini.
Yeah. Yeah.
So why? What's wrong with it being aspirational? Because the house is aspirational.
Because not all Lamborghinis and Ferraris are aspirational. So we know a lovely couple who have a beautiful house and they have very normal, high range but normal cars. They also had a Ferrari in their garage that we were very surprised to see because it didn't really fit with the couple.
Yeah, but it didn't fit the house either.
No, it didn't fit
the house. So we're talking
either,
about a different type of person, different type of house.
Yes, but also we can't make assumptions of what kind of cars they like. Just because it's a Merc or a Lamborghini or a Ferrari doesn't mean to say somebody's going to aspire to that. Or a Maybach.
What?
A Maybach. It's what Theo Fetus drives, Maybach.
Maybach?
There's a Maybach, yeah. In fact, I think they call it a Maybach because it's German, but I call it a Maybach.
Because you're not.
Because I'm not, that's right. And, one thing we do notice about our sellers, even though they are all, well, obviously very varied people, but there are some common threads in these people. So they're usually family people, usually family sellers. The family is usually very important to them. So, and they like entertaining usually their family first and then friends. So they've got plenty of other rooms for people. They always like to have many more rooms than they actually need. They almost always have dogs. And they're quite outdoorsy, fit, healthy, those kind of things. But they all have completely different cars. You can't say that 50% of our sellers, our clients, have Jaguars.
No,
You can't anticipate the cars.
I don't think that is the important
This isn't
point.
a debate, by the way. This is actually me telling them what to do.
Well, this is me also.
I said I was going to
giving
do this on my own.
Different side of the
I said I was
story.
actually going to do this. Ask A.
I
Just
think-
ask A. Never
I
mind ask AJ.
There are occasions where I would allow a car to be in the shop.
Well,
Very rare occasions, granted.
what would be your reason for it?
Because I think with certain properties, it fits with.
Homes.
Well,
We don't like to use the word property.
Depends if
here
it's home or
at-
not.
at
with
Ashdown's.
certain homes, there could be an argument to say that the car would fit well in the certain shop.
Are you arguing that?
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, I can't think of a house.
Well, I can. Beach car. You put your Tesla in it.
It's got, I wouldn't put a Tesla there, but
You did?
in the shop.
Yeah.
No, it was a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, for different purposes.
A video of your Tesla.
Yeah, but it wasn't obvious it was a Tesla. It was pitch black.
And it was from above.
It was from above. But for certain houses in London, then I think it would work. For the type of person that's going to buy that house,
I don't
I
agree.
think it's important.
I think it
to show
pigeonholes
that.
people. And I don't think it's necessary to do.
Would you have dogs in shops?
Yes, I would.
Why are you?
And anyway, that wraps up today's Ask AJ. I haven't got a really good argument for that
No,
one, I'll be honest.
thought not.
And also the dog needs to be outside
Yeah, it's alright.
most of the time. Although my favourite ever shot is
Wouldn't
with the
again.
dog inside. Sorry. If Nicola's watching this, we sold her beautiful home up in Keswick, and Sasha was in the shot, and it's the nicest shot we've ever taken. It's a beautiful golden Labrador lying in front of a fire. I mean, who wouldn't want to buy that house? A non-dog lover, that's who wouldn't want to buy it. But yeah, I think cars are a bit different. I think they're polarised people.
So are the dogs.
No, because if you're not a dog lover, you can't buy one of our houses, so
About cats.
I don't really like cats. That's it. That's all the valuations for every cat lover gone out the window, isn't it? No, cats are okay. I just much prefer dogs.
You should have beepers. You're going backwards so much.
So I would say no cars. It's simpler if there's no car in the shop. That is the simplest possible answer.
But Gareth, when we saw your house, that's what you got now? Lamborghini.
Garrett
Why
on
took Lamborghini
Middle
back?
Entrance Drive. I really like
Ferrari.
his.
The Ferrari's going in there.
No, because I like his Mercedes G, because I think it's a bit fun and funky. I think it is.
Very celeb, isn't it?
It is a bit celeb, yeah. He's a bit of a Middle Entrance Drive celeb, aren't you, Gareth? But, you know, some people have got... I mean, we know someone who's got a very vibrant, bright green Porsche, as you would
Porsche.
say. So that wouldn't go in the shop. Not unless you photoshopped it.
Probably want it in the shop.
He would definitely... We wouldn't let him, though. Anyway, that's all we've got to say. So that's clear as mud, isn't
Let
it?
us know your opinions.
Yeah, we'd like to know your opinions. They're ours. So thanks for watching this Ask A. Forget the J, and we'll see you next week.